Back-to-back uploads. Look at me. It's a new year. It's a new me. It's playoff time. Let's get into the games that just happened. Starting off with the Knicks versus the Philadelphia 76ers. Okay, so it was a pretty good game from OJ Anunoby and Josh Hart. Them boys played 91 minutes combined. God damn, Tom Thibodeau is definitely going to give them sucky for that. Has to. And then that boy Jalen Brunson went for 47 points and 10 assists. And he took 34 shots. Fuck passing the ball. But with them 34 shots, it was efficient. I'm pretty sure he shot like 54% from the field. Something like that. Something around that numbers. And back on Anunoby and Josh Hart. Them boys had 14 and 17 rebounds. Oh my goodness. And on the Philadelphia 76ers side, Kelly Oubre, he had a pretty good game. 40 minutes, 19 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. And B probably could have done a little bit more, having 27 points, 6 assists, and 10 boards. That's not a pretty bad game from a B, but you know, he's in the best of the world conversation right now, so he needs to, step it up a little bit. With that being said, the Knicks now go up 3-1 in the series. I'm probably going to close out this. I was about to say Celtics. Probably going to close out the 76ers in 5 games and on to the next playoff game, which is the Clippers versus the Mavs. So I'm pretty sure the Mavs have a pretty decent lead at first, and then the Clippers, the Clippers had a pretty decent lead, and then the Mavs tried to make a big comeback with Kyrie and Luka going off, having a great game, but PG shut that down, hitting a clutch 3 and helped the Clippers win the game, and then hit the same pose that PJ Washington hit in game 3, which showed them. This game, Kawhi Leonard sat out. And by the way, this is the first time the Clippers won a playoff game without Kawhi Leonard so far in this series. And it was a pretty good show from both Paul George and James Harden. They both combined for 33 points. Well, they combined for 66 points, both of them sharing 33 apiece. It was a pretty good game for both of those stars. But let's get into Paul George stats. Paul George had 33 points, 8 assists, and 6 rebounds, while James Harden had 33 points, 7 assists, and 6 rebounds. And then Russell Westbrook, he has been pretty good this playoffs. I cannot deny that. But today he put up a little bit of a stinker, having 5 points, 1 assist, and 3 rebounds. But it was okay because Harden and Paul George got the job done. Now let's go there on the Mavericks side. Luka will have a triple-double, having 29 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists. Wow. Kyrie Irving will go for 40 points, 5 assists, and 7 rebounds. But like I said, that wasn't enough. And the Clippers get the win, while the series is now tied at 2-2 apiece. And like I said, this series, nobody knows how it's going to go. It's going to go to a game 7. I can't tell you who's going to win. Moving on to the next game, with that being the Pacers versus the Bucks. This game was generational. I enjoyed it very much watching this game because, boy, when I tell you the Pacers could not miss from 3, it was insane. And Miles Turner, that boy showing, hey, he one of the best bigs in this league, and he's definitely proven it. And he's definitely a top 5 sitter in the playoffs so far because he was hitting them threes. He was doing everything the Pacers needed him to do tonight. And we also can't forget Tyrese Halliburton. He had a couple of threes tonight. And the Bucks, of course, are injured. They don't have Damian Lillard or Giannis, but they kept up for a little bit until the Pacers started stepping on the gas. But let's give credit where credit is due. Chris Middleton and Brook Lopez tried their best. Chris Middleton had 25 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists with a steal. And Lopez had 27 points, 9 rebounds, and an assist. And Malik Beasley, he tried his best too, having 20 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. But that just wasn't enough because Halliburton had 24, 4, 4, and 1, while Miles Turner had 29, 9, and 4. Hitting a couple of threes that night, like I said. And he shot 58% from the field that night, shooting 77% from 3 tonight. He hit 7 threes tonight. And the Pacers as a whole team hit 51% of the threes tonight, shooting 22 for 43. Oh my goodness. And with that being said, they win the game by 13 and officially go up 3-1 in the series. Moving on to the next game, with that being the Suns versus the Timberwolves. It's official. The 2010s are over. Anthony Edwards and Minnesota Timberwolves have done it. They have beaten the Phoenix Suns, sweeping them and advancing, being the first team to advance to the second round of the NBA playoffs. That boy Anthony Edwards is Devin Booker. Because Booker, he started off having a good game. I'm pretty sure he had like 30 points by the time the third quarter came. It sounds like we're looking good. We're looking like they might take it to the game 5. But in the fourth quarter, Anthony Edwards did his thing, ending the game with 40 points and officially sweeping the Suns. And the Timberwolves win their first NBA playoff series since 2004. Let me remind you, 2004 playoffs, that was LeBron James' rookie season. LeBron is now year 21. That is insane. And now the first question is for the playoffs. Where do the Suns go from this? Where do Kevin Durant go from this? Is Kevin Durant going to leave and join the Timberwolves? Who knows? But that's all I got for the video. I am